Y'all, it's fire. Hi guys, welcome back to the Chanel this week for another video. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning subby, hey girl, hey. Thank you for returning this week to the Chanel for a new video. And y'all, it is like 10 p.m. at night. I got a package today and I just could not wait to get these pieces out to you. Y'all, they are literally so good. I went to H&M virtually online and I picked up a few things. So if you are unfamiliar to Heinz and Maritz's game, I'm gonna put you down. I'm putting you on. I'm putting you down. So H&M, they typically do these collaborations with major brands. And for this particular collaboration, they did a collection with Glenn Martin, who, as you know, for the fashionistas of the world, worked on a Y Project. And Y Project has since now shut down and closed. So there has been a resurgence of all of the really cool characteristics of Y Project's clothing, the twisted flare denim, and so many things. So I was able to get my hands on a few pieces and I wanted to bring them to the Chanel to share with you guys. So I will share an OOTD and we will get right into it because it's so good. Now I will share before we get into OOTD, the curls are back. I washed my hair and it's just something about natural curly girls, my natural curly girls, you know, it's just something about the reverting of a silk press. So I washed my hair, the curls are here, and I'm feeling it, y'all. So let me know if y'all love the curl. So I will share an OOTD. This is a H&M top. This top is not from the Glenn Martin's collaboration. However, it was one of the previous drops from H&M. So I picked up this particular top from the H&M collaboration. This top was $99, $99.99 if I'm not mistaken. I will drop the links to all of these pieces down in the description box below. I particularly love this top because one, I'm a sucker for a white poplin top, but I mean, this one just gives you all of the feels. Like you can do a little off the shoulder moment. I did pick this up in the small. The cool thing about this top is it's literally like 3 tops in one. You can wear it cropped. It has snap attachments where you can snap it on the shoulders, which I will insert in the try on clip, as well as you can wear it down, leaving it connected on the sides, or you can just go for the gusto and completely unbutton it and leave it just dangling and hanging, which I really love too. So this is actually my new favorite white top. So I'm gonna be getting so many wears out of this and I cannot wait to wear this all of the ways. So I paired this with some denim jeans that I picked up from TJ Maxx. Actually, they are by the brand Sincerely Jules, and they have this white cotton waistband, almost jogger feel to them, which I really like, and they are super comfy. And because the top is cropped, I wanted to play with the shaping of this particular look, so I wanted the white top of the jeans to show. So that is how I paired it. I also paired it just with some white sunglasses and my green clutch, as you guys also are familiar if you are a subby here. A bag that I also picked up from TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx has all the things. I'm trying to let y'all know. Make sure you do peruse your girl TJ Maxx, because TJ Maxx has some of the coolest things in store and it's a big scavenger hunt, and I love that about TJ Maxx. I will put this in the try on clip for you guys here so you guys can see how I styled this. I love this. This is probably one of my favorite things from this whole haul. And y'all, let me know if y'all love this top as much as I do. And girl, let's get into these fits. They are so good. And if this particular OOTD in this top is any indication of this particular haul, y'all, it's fire. It's probably one of my favorite hauls that I've done in a really long time. So I'm here at almost midnight bringing this video to you guys. So make sure you guys like, support, subscribe, join the family if you have not already done so. Also make sure you hit that notification bell so you are notified every time your girl uploads. And y'all, let's get into it. We just gonna jump right in. So Item number one that I was so very excited about from this collection. I am so glad that I was able to get my hands on a few of these pieces, but I'm happy that I grabbed the correct sizing of these pieces because they were hard to snag on the site. I did have to make like 2 purchases and I checked out twice. And I also have like one more top that's on the way, which I'll tell you guys about that a little bit later. But I picked up this Glen Martin shimmer shiny silver top. I love her. I mean, get into the details. I mean, is she not the most stunning top that you ever seen? I love the neon green. I love the silver. She is so cute. I picked this up in the size medium, which I'm happy about because it does actually run small. The medium is like snug. The small would have been way too small for me. So I just went with a guess and went with the medium in this. So this is the size I picked up. Now, unfortunately, this don't have any tags on it. However, I recall paying about $39.99 for this top. This is the front. This is the back of the top. I love this top. The way that I styled this particular top is I paired the top with some black leather bottoms that I picked up from the thrift store. They are 100% leather. And I paired it with some black leather pants, a silver pump, and my silver bag, and a black pair of sunglasses. Y'all, I love this. It gives me rock star energy. It's just like super duper edgy. And it's just like this with a real nice leather jacket in the fall months. Like, it would just eat the girls up. It would be so good. You can get away with this with jeans, a skirt, all of the things, all of the ways. I really love the print of this top, and I love like this charcoal shimmer. Like, it's not a flimsy, cheap feeling silver. It's more charcoal than anything, and I think it's stunning. A really cool just graphic tee to have. And it does have the Glen Martin on the front, and it has Fall Winter Collection 25 here at the bottom. And I just think that she's super cute. And y'all, of course, I will link in the try on clip how I styled this. I love this. I am just thinking of all the ways that I am gonna wear this particular top this fall and winter. I'm so excited about reaching for her in my closet. I just cannot wait. I'm so excited. If you have any questions regarding this collection, this drop, the sizing, the details, the cost of some of these things, I'm gonna insert and put as much of it in the description box as I can, but feel free to reach out with any questions. And y'all let me know if y'all love this look because I thought she was so cute. Moving right along to the very next look. This particular piece I was very, very excited about. So I was able to grab the Glen Martin Y Project skirt. Now, I picked this up in my normal size, which is a size 6. And I paired it with a brown top that I picked up a few winters ago from Zara. So it is a very vintage Zara top, which is a brown top. I paired it with a Patricia Nash brown belt because I picked it up in a size 6, but I can get the waist taken in maybe like 1.5 inches, or maybe like, yeah, maybe like a 1/2 inch. But I don't know right now if it's big enough right now in the waist for me to go the alterations route. I think a belt does me justice and just fine. And in the winter months, I can throw a sweater, stuff it into the waist of it, throw a belt on, and go about my way. So I did pair this particular look, an all brown monochrome moment, and it was just so good. Like, oh, it was chocolatey goodness. So I paired it with a brown top from Zara, vintage brown top, which is a long sleeve with a cut on the wrist of it on both sides, which just gives the top just a little bit of razzle dazzle. Y'all know I love a little razzle dazzle here on this Chanel. So I paired it with the brown top. The skirt is this rustic denim brown, and it has 2 slits in the front, a slit in the back, and it is just delicious and chocolatey and good. It's so great. It is like an amazing skirt. And I want to say, y'all, I paid maybe $169 for this skirt, which I think is a great price point for the quality of this skirt. It's heavy. It's 100% denim. It's soft, like very, very well made cotton on the lining inside of it. And it's just like a really flattering skirt on my frame. I thought initially that it would be too long, too dramatic, and would just swallow my 5'2" frame up. But it does not, y'all. And I feel so sexy and I feel so feminine in this skirt that I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm so glad that I just pulled the trigger and got it, because I was on the fence and I wasn't sure, and I was like, I'm just gonna try it and see. So I paired it with some additional accessories from H&M. I paired it with some chocolate brown pointy toe boots that I picked up from H&M. The boots were $75. I will link these down in the description box as well. I picked them up in my normal size, a size 7. They were $75, and I picked them up in store. And I also paired this with my Louis Vuitton Graffiti Speedy. And y'all, it's so good. So my Louis Vuitton Graffiti Speedy, I chose this particular bag because the Y Project collab just gives me streetwear. It gives me edgy. It gives me vintage. It gives me all the feels. So I'm like, why not? So I paired it with the Speedy, and y'all, I'm gonna just put it in a try on clip. Like, oh my goodness, it's just so good. I was shocked that this came together so well. Why, I don't know, but I was just like really, really nervous about like, oh, this skirt, do I need to go to alterations? Like, do I need to go get it altered? Do I need to pay more money? I was kind of overspending more money, and I'm like, girl, just throw on a belt and it works. And I'm shocked, and I really like how it came out. So I think I'm gonna just rock with the belt for a little longer, because I'm afraid if I go down to a 4, it'll be squeezing in the waist. So the 6 is perfect. If I decide at any point that I wanna just go get it altered slightly in the waist, I will. But for now, we are good money, and I love this. So let me know if y'all love the way I styled it, one. But if you were able to grab this skirt, let me know what size did you get and how it fits on you. Let me know, were you able to snag anything from the collection at all. And I really, really, really love this, y'all. Like, I think if I had to pick from the articles of clothing specifically, the top would be my number 1, because this is versatile. I could wear this literally with anything, and I love that. To the office, to the club, to parent-teacher conference, to meeting the parents, to dinner with my parents, breakfast with the girls. Like, literally, this top will take you anywhere. I love that about it. And cost per wear and versatility is always going to be a 10 out of 10 for me. Now, I really also love this skirt. One, because it is just in your face Y Project. I love that. It's like signature Y Project up and down all the way through. Love, love, love that for me and for the girls that were able to experience Y Project at a decent price point. And this skirt, y'all, it's just delicious. It's so good. If you are not able to get anything from this collection, as this top was not from the Glen Martin collection, do get the skirt. The skirt is really, really good. Some pieces I was on the fence about, and we'll talk more about that, but the skirt is 10 out of 10. So I'll get off my soapbox. Moving right along to the next look. The very next look, I also grabbed this from the Glen Martin's collection. I picked up the Glen Martin collection cotton poplin top. And it's just like your regular cotton poplin top. It has Glen Martin going down the side of the top. It is embroidered in the top. Now, the signature collar, what is this? The signature maybe collar, sleeve, neck of this particular top, it does have like the ruching, like you can kind of bend, play with the shape of this like so. So that's really, really, really cool. And that goes for both sides of this top. And I picked this up in a small as well. As you can see here, this top is 100% organic cotton. And I paired this particular top with some white wide leg bottoms, and I also paired it with some shades, and I paired it with my black and white Bottega dupe bag that I picked up from TJ Maxx. Now, the pros of this particular top, I will share that it is cotton. It feels good. It is long. You can play with the collar of it, the neckline of it, which I like. But I will also say for this particular top, I like the way I styled it, but I'm not sure if I'll keep this particular top. This top, if I had to rate it out of 10, I would give it maybe like, I would probably give it like a, I would probably give it maybe like a 5, 6. And only because it's basic, but maybe not so basic just because of the neckline. It's not really giving me a whole lot. It's not like wowing me. It's not the most unique thing I own in my closet. So would I spend $100 on it again? Probably not. And I may actually return that particular top because it was not my favorite thing from the collection. Now, I do have favorite things from the collection. However, this was not one of them. And I have similar tops to this. I've thrifted tops that I feel are comparable, similar, the same print, style, pattern. So it wasn't nothing unusual for me. I'm glad that I got it, tried it, but I don't really love it. So I probably won't keep this particular top. So there you have it. Now, I will say those were, what was that? The cons, the pros of this top, the material of it and the way that it falls. Like, it is long. So if you are tall, it is a good length for you. The cons, the price point, the pattern, it's just like a blah kind of top to me. And I love like really unique pieces in my closet. And that's the things that I reach for more often. So the kind of those more statement things. So I likely will return that top. But if you are into basics, if you are into just like your regular poplin with a little bit of flair, with a little interesting, playful component to the neckline, to the collar of it, I would say that this is right up your alley and you should grab her. For me, I don't love it, so I likely will return this piece, but I do like the way that it came out in this particular video, but I don't really love it on me, so I likely will be returning it. So with that said, moving right along to the very next look. So this particular look, y'all, was also a piece that I grabbed from a collection from H&M. The name is escaping me. It's like Lorena Saravia or something. I don't know. The collection I will link in the description box below, or maybe even on the screen here. This particular collection only came out in like select stores in New York City because the New York girlies get all the goodies and all of the gorgeous fashion things, but I digress. So I was able to grab this particular piece online. And the one thing about the H&M collections are, if you are online when it drops, you can likely get some pieces. I particularly went to the drop for this particular drop for this collaboration. It was more country western themed, so they had like chap denim and things like that, which I was not able to grab, but I was able to get my hands on this vested crop top. Now, what I love about this top is you can put it over any bottom. Like, you can put it over any top, which I likely will even throw it over this white top at some point. But for the purposes of this video, how I styled it, I paired it with some black and white cargos that I picked up from Zara, which are also vintage. I got these like 2 summers ago. And I paired it with the black crop top from H&M. I also paired it with my black and white zebra bag from Steve Madden, as well as my zebra slide-in mule sandal that I also picked up from Steve Madden. And girl, that was the fit, which I will link here. Now, this particular crop top was also $99.99. So H&M has kind of been riding out this $100 thing for a minute now. I don't really know what's going on with that, but whatever, Heinz and Maurice. The top is really good. I love this top. It's giving wet waist. It's giving snatched up. It's giving, girl, you've been in the gym and you've been having your protein and minding your business and drinking your water, and the body is bodying. I love that about this top. So Heinz and Maurice did it again. Heinz and Maurice just do it for me. They do it every time. And I love that for us. So I paired it with the black and white for a black and white moment, and I love the way that this came out. I will, of course, link in the trial clip what it looks like for you guys. I think that this is just like my style in a nutshell. Like, this is so me. Like, I love the fit of this. Like, I cannot wait to wear this like with different bottoms, like all type of color bottoms, like jeans. Like, this would be so good with like a nice ripped nasty denim jean with like a nice little boot with a cute little skirt, some real nice jorts with a blazer. Oh, she would eat the girls up. It would be so good. So I'm excited about this top. Of course, I'm gonna keep this top, and I love that this look is not really doing a lot, but doing a lot. And this top is like the perfect elevated casual thing. Like, you can just throw her on top of other things and she still eats down. I love that. And for $100, I'm not mad. H&M, I'm not mad at all. Like, y'all can have my little $100. Okay, it's cool. So I love it. Let me know if y'all love this look as much as I do. I get like super giddy talking about this because like I'm just looking over at that top and it's just so good on the rack. Oh, it's so good. Moving on to accessories that I grabbed from the Glam Martens collection. If you have stuck around this long, thank you. We have made it to the end of this video. I will share the accessories rapid fire, and thank you for sticking around for the collaborative H&M collection haul video. I know, it's so good. I just could not hold off on sharing this with you guys. So I will share last item of this particular haul, y'all. I was able to get my hands on one of the accessories from the Glam Martens collection, and it was the bag that I wanted and was hoping that I was able to get, and I got her, and she's so good. Oh, it's so good, y'all. Like, the quality, the craftsmanship, the standard, and it's just like, hold on. I mean, hold on. Like, you can bend this up. You can bend this down. Like, you can play with the shape of this. This is like so wide project. Like, it's like super flexible at the bottom. Like, oh, do you see this? So it is this very light denim bag. She is a crossbody as well. So you can wear her like on the shoulder, like so. Or you can wear her across or on your shoulder the long way like a crossbody. And this is the interior of the bag. This is the bottom of the bag. Now, I will share that this bag also did not come with a price point that I remember. I don't know why the prices aren't on these, but they are not. Like, it's just the size, maybe even the SKU. I want to say I paid $100, maybe $50 or $160 for this bag. I love her. This is my favorite thing. My new favorite denim bag. I don't have no denim bag like this, and she is like just OMG. She's so good, y'all. I love this bag. I'll show you the strap. So this is the strap that comes with the bag as well, and this is the back of it. I love her. I just cannot wait to continue to play with this bag. Like, it's just so good. It's fire. I love the wash of this. It's not too light. It's not a super dark denim. It's actually perfect, and I love her. And if you have stuck around this long, thank you. If you have not joined the family already, girl, what are you waiting for? Join the squad. You will love it here. We will be happy to have you. If you have any questions, make sure you list them down in the comment section below. I will link all these items down in the description box below. Make sure you click that like and subscribe button. If you have made it this far, let me know down in the comment section which piece was your favorite. If you were able to grab any of these items from the Glam Martens collection, make sure you hit that notification bell so you are notified every time your girl uploads. And make sure you give your girl a big thumbs up, as that helps YouTube to push my video out to a multitude of users and help your girl grow here on the Chanel. And that's all that I had. I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.